It's the race week for the 5th IMSA round at Detroit this weekend, and in this video I'll be telling the race preview in the GTP class in the Motor City. So let's check now all the stories you must follow this weekend at the top class in IMSA. After difficult races in California, being far from the fight for the win in both races at Long Beach and at Laguna Seca, Acura and Meyer-Shank Race wanted to be back to the game and finally to be fighting for the wins in Detroit this weekend. We need to remember that Acura was the win at Detroit last year with the Wayne Taylor race car number 10. And talking about the BOP, Acura will have a great help in Motor City. That's because they will have a brake of 22 kilos, and with that they will have 1030 kilos in minimum weight, a maximum power of 590 kilowatts below 190 kilometers per hour, a power loss of 3.1% after 200 kilometers per hour, and a maximum stint of energy of 902 megajoules. Will Acura finally win this year at GTP in Detroit? We must note that Aston Martin will have difficulty to win this year in the GTP class, considering that they are still developing the Valkyrie car. For the Detroit round this weekend, Heart of Racing team expects to have one more clean race and cross the finish line without any kind of issues. And talking about the BOP, Valkyrie will still have a minimum weight of 1030 kilos, a maximum power of 520 kilowatts below 190 km per hour, and no power loss above 200 km per hour. And a maximum stint of energy will be 908 megajoules. What's your expectations for the Valkyrie in Detroit? BMW once again got a pole position with Dries Vanthoor at Laguna Seca, but failed in translating victory. For the Detroit round, BMW will once again be chased for its first win in GTP and finally defeat the Porsches. And talking about the BOP in Detroit, BMW will have 1038 kilos at minimum weight, too heavier than in Laguna Seca, a maximum power of 493 kilowatts below 190 km per hour, a power gain of 1.4% after 200 km per hour, and a maximum stint of energy of 887 megajoules. Will BMW finally win this weekend, or will they fail again? Cadillac has been disappointed this season at the GTP class because in 4 races, none of the 3 cars managed to finish on the podium. Detroit will be the home race for Cadillac, considering that they belong to the GM group. If we will talk about the BOP, they will have a great help. That's because Cadillac will have a massive brake of 29 kilos, and with that, they will have a minimum weight of 1030 kilos. A maximum power will be 505 kilowatts below 190 km per hour, and they will have a power gain of 2.8% after 200 km per hour. A maximum stint of energy will be 898 megajoules. Will Cad finally win at Detroit this weekend, or will they disappoint again? Porsche Penske has won all the races in IMSA this season, with the car number 7 winning at Daytona, Sebring and Long Beach. Meanwhile, the car number 6 won the last race in Laguna Seca. However, it's expected to be a difficult week for Porsche at Detroit. That's because the German manufacturer will get a massive hit in BOP this weekend. A minimum weight will be 1060 kilos, 11 heavier than in Laguna Seca, a maximum power of 480 kilowatts below 190 km per hour, and will not have any power gain after 200 km per hour, and a maximum stint of energy will be 882 megajoules. Are we gonna see one more Porsche dominance this weekend, or they will be defeated at Detroit? Now about the schedule. For the Detroit round, for being an IndyCar support event, we're gonna have only 2-day sessions, with the free practice 1 and 2 and the qualifying sessions being on Friday, May 30, and the race will be on Saturday, May 31. For the people who live in the USA, you can watch the qualifying and the race on Peacock servers. And for the people who live worldwide, you can watch on IMSA YouTube channel on the IMSA website. So this was the IMSA GTP race preview at Detroit, which will be this weekend. What do you expect from this race? Who is going to win this weekend in Motor City? So let me know down in the comment sections below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not lose any more videos about WEC and IMSA. We will see you in the next videos.